Most people fail because they trade what they want, most for what they want now. The thing that's holding you back, the thing pulling you down, that's you. It's nobody else. The only one standing in your way is you. You know the battle you have to fight? It's the battle with yourself. It's not easy to look in the mirror and take responsibility for changing your life. It's incredibly hard. You have to push through discomfort, learn new things, and take ownership of your actions. What I value most is being able to look in the mirror at the end of the day and say, hey, you gave it everything you had today. I can live with that. But what would eat at me is if I went out there knowing I didn't give my all. That's what separates those who achieve great things. Sacrifice and discipline for something bigger. Those people you look up to who have accomplished great things. They made sacrifices and practiced discipline long before you ever heard their names. Hard work and making good choices will always position you to win.
If you're cutting corners or taking shortcuts, the only person you're cheating is yourself. I know it's tough to get up from the couch and take that first step toward greatness. It's hard, I know that. But it's even harder to look back on your life knowing you could have been great but didn't try because it felt tough at the time. The worst failure isn't falling down, it's never getting up to try again. Hard work works, and you know what's advantageous about our culture? The world is lazy. It's a good thing for people like you and me because few are willing to put in the effort. Many will talk about it, post about it, but few are rolling up their sleeves and putting in the work.
Long, grueling days, exhausting practices. Yeah, that's the process. And through the process, we see who's really committed, who's willing to do what it takes to be a champion. Some of you risk losing everything if you keep being average. You could lose your house, your family, your job, if you keep settling for average. You're building your reality through your choices and actions. If you're giving an average effort, you're creating an average life. It's time to put the pieces of your puzzle together. I've put mine together. I want to run my life because it's mine. I realize that the dream is real, and so is the lifestyle. But you have to earn it. If what you want isn't in your comfort zone, you have to leave that zone to reach it. Why go to school when you don't have to? Because you want a phenomenal life. Why write books when you don't have to? Because you want to create something exceptional. Every choice you make is building your life, and every shortcut tears it down. This is your life. You have to live in it. You're not a victim of circumstances. You're the result of your effort and decisions. So if you're unhappy with where you're headed, change it.
Effort, energy, how you face the day, all of it matters. Be intentional, deliberate, and strategic with your time. Push through the pain. There's glory on the other side, but only if you endure. Work an extra hour, run a bit faster, add 5 more pounds to the rack. That's the level of effort it takes to be great. Your grind has to match your dream. If your dream is big, your effort can't be small. Some of you are giving 70% but expecting 100% results. Great achievements require sweat, blood, and tears.
The tiny details, the small efforts, those make the dream possible. Face the pain, the fear, head on, and overcome it. You're building resilience every day. And if you fall, get back up. Keep getting up. Giving 120%, that's what it takes. Anything less, that's not who we are. This isn't for the weak or the uncommitted. Sometimes it'll hurt, sometimes it'll test you. But if you want it, you have to go for it. The journey is difficult because it weeds out the weak. You're the master of your life, not a servant to your circumstances. You're running the day, not the other way around. That's true freedom. I challenge you to try it for 30 days. Go to school, sit up front, focus, do your homework, pass the test. Show them what you're really capable of. It's time to act with intention and make things happen.